Welcome back to Unlocking RuneScape. In this series, I have separated all of the bosses into different tiers and must fill in collection log slots to progress forward. Now that I've filled 11 of the 15 slots in the beginner tier, it's time to move on to the capstone challenge. We must complete a difficult challenge for our account in order to move on to the easy tier. Before I reveal the beginner capstone challenge, I want to talk to you guys about the sponsor of this video, Opera GX. I've been using this browser for about a month now since the last time they sponsored me, and I don't regret a thing. It has so many features that Chrome and Firefox just don't have. First, and perhaps most importantly, is GX Control. This panel lets you directly choose how the browser will affect your computer's performance. Listening to music or watching YouTube while doing something intense in-game? No problem, because this lets you limit not only the bandwidth, but also the RAM and CPU that Opera is using, which is great, especially if you're doing something risky like PVMing on a hardcore. And maybe you play RuneScape 20 hours a day, and you're getting a little bored and you want to check out some new games. That's fine, because you can head over to the GX Corner, which is constantly updated to show you free games, the best deals on new games, new releases, and even breaking game news. There are also a ton of options for customization if you're that type of person. You can change the wallpapers, use custom themes, even customize your Razer chroma settings to match with it. And for me, again, I can have the weather pulled up constantly, which is great for when I want to do PVM. And last but not least are the Twitch and Discord integrations, which are great for me since I'm usually staring at both while I'm gaming. And this way you can get notifications when your favorite streamer goes live and pop right in. Also, having Discord integrated is convenient, so you don't have to keep minimizing it and reopening it constantly, which I find myself doing about 20 times a day. So if you want to help me out, and also make your gaming and internet browsing experience way better, try out Opera GX by downloading it via the link at the top of the description. This is it. It's time for the beginner capstone challenge. To those of you who might not understand the concept, after filling the required collection log slots for a particular tier, I have to complete some sort of challenge before I can move forward to the next tier of bosses. These challenges are set to be difficult based on the stats and the amount of wealth that the account currently has, but not so outrageous that it takes me 5 or 6 months between uploads. You guys have a lot of faith in my PVMing abilities, some of you even making the suggestion that the challenge will be Inferno. While I appreciate the sentiment and vote of confidence, I'm really not that good at the game, nor will I be killing bosses that I have not yet unlocked like KBD. The capstone challenge that I've decided for the beginner tier will be clue scrolls. Not just 10, 50, or 100, but I plan on doing easy clue scrolls until I've unlocked the easy clue scroll unique, the Giant Spade, which requires a mighty 500 completions. My account is still in the early stages, and I don't think I'll profit much from easy clues unless I get stupidly lucky, so if I run out of GP, I might just have to go pickpocket ham members, which would definitely make this video take a lot longer. First things first, I have to build all of these stash units. I didn't bring my planks. I have to build all these stash units. There we go, that is the last stash unit built. Do not make fun of my gear, I don't have full graceful yet, please do not judge me. Now, we're going to open all those beginner clues we got from Bryophyta and Moss Giants back when we were doing them. I originally was saving these up to those of you who have been wondering about them, because I thought that this would be the beginner capstone challenge, but I realized they were just too easy to do, ironically, so we're switching to easy clues. I know, it sounds weird. Get these 3 easies out of the way first. I really hope that's not telling of how these 500 easy clues are going to go, but the beginners are probably going to be pretty bad. There's not too much here that's actually worth any money, so I guess I'll come back if we get anything. Monk robe trimmed. Nice. Not really worth much, but a sandwich lady hat. Another unique. Demon feet. I feel like we're actually getting pretty lucky overall. Beginners are supposed to be really, really sparse for uniques. Whoa. Okay, really lucky. It looks hilarious because that's the only thing in there, but 344k for mole slippers? This has got to be the most expensive beginner unique by a long shot, dude. This is actually a lot better than I expected it to be. Now that the beginner clues are wrapped up here, unfortunately no item on the last one, but we got pretty lucky, I'm actually going to have to go and knock out a couple of quests. I need to do some of the stuff on Zaya to get the offhand book for teleporting, as well as finish the Artie Easy Diary to get close to a fairy ring. I haven't really ever camped easy clues before, so I don't know if there's that many steps by fairy rings, but I figure I might as well do it anyway. Now these are the last few gourmet implings of the first set, and we did snag ourselves an easy clue in the last one. Very nice. I will have to actually sell off a lot of this stuff in between every single kind of session of caskets, since this account doesn't have too much money, hence why this is a pretty difficult challenge for me. If I don't make a lot of money back on these caskets, I might have to go make money or pickpocket ham members, which I'm really hoping doesn't have to happen. Alright, we ended up with 97 easy clues in the first batch. I guess we'll just start cracking these open and I'll show you guys the highlights. The clues like this, any clue that's worth more than like 50 or 60k, I'm pretty happy with, you know? That's a good one. Anytime you get these trimmed wizard robes, I think that is what's going to make me most of my money back from this. Hopefully we can profit, but I really don't know, man. Oh, what? Okay. Maybe we will profit. Monk's robe, gee, that's 1.1 mil. I don't actually know the drop rates on anything from easy clues, because I've never really done them even on my main. So maybe I'll throw the drop rate of this on the screen. I'm actually curious, so I'm going to look it up. Wait, apparently this is like one of the rarest things you can get from easy clue scrolls. This is rarer than the capes. Wow, I mean, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. The top is worth 5 times as much, but still, that's amazing. 300 coins, baby. Fine, we beat it. 200 coins. We got here Gothic's robe legs, okay. And what is that? 370 coins into 599 coins into 375 into 403. Come on, man. No shot that I'm ever going to be able to do that. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll just leave it in the bank. Because there's like no chance we're ever going to be able to do that. Hey, there's another good one. You know, I probably should have done some easy clues on my main or something first, because I don't know if I'm getting lucky or unlucky in terms of average price, but if we profit, fantastic. Another estimate top, another 200k. That. Staff of Bob the Cat. I don't think I've ever seen that item before in my life. What the heck? I think this is another stupidly rare item. Oh, no, okay, this one isn't as rare. Golden Chef's Hat. 560k. Okay. I still don't know if I'm gonna profit into the Gothic's robe legs. I still don't know if I'm gonna profit to... Okay, what the heck? Maybe I will profit. That was a great string of clues. I can't even finish my sentence. I don't know. Ending on a pretty good item, though, so I'll sell off all the stuff and see if we're at least maintaining breaking even. Well, this is the amount of imps I bought the first time around, and I no longer have the money to be able to buy that many. So it's looking like we are losing around maybe 10% of our cash stack, maybe less after these items sell. But that means we'll probably get through this, but we're gonna lose probably like a third of our bank by the end of it. We got a lot luckier on this session than the last one. I'm getting a little bit faster at doing these without having like the POH and everything that I'm used to having. So I'll see you guys if I get anything good. Pretty good start, actually. The first clue. I guess a lot of people buy this stuff for Fashionscape. I'm assuming that's what most easy clue things are, is just Fashionscape, man. Bandos robe legs. Man, you know, I love Piers, because otherwise there's no reason this Iron Helm G would be worth 239k. That's a super juicy one. 400,000 GP from that Zamrock robe top. Thank you very much. Piece of the Black G set. Another 200k. You know, easy clues aren't as bad as I thought. Alrighty. Black Wizard Robe T, that's another good one. You know, the weird thing is that even though pages have gone down from God books, things like these Morton teleports for some reason are worth 22,000 gold each, and I really don't know why, man. Who is using these at 22,000 gold each? Straight into another Iron Helm G. You love to see it. Not quite as good as the Zami one, but an armor robe top. Oh, wow. A ham joint. 1.5 million GP. What the heck? That is amazing. So the first set, we got the monk robe G. This set, we get the ham joint. Very nice. Okay, another black wizard robe trimmed for another 190k. We'll take that. Honestly, purple sweets are worth a disgusting amount of money. Just like these Morton Tellies. So anytime I see those, I'm very, very happy. But, even with the ham joint, man, I don't know. The easy clues, they make me uneasy. I know, ironic choice of words there, but, ooh, God, that's 119 GP. Alright, so we're almost halfway done. That's 240 easy clues, 260 to go. After 400 implings and somehow not getting another clue scroll, which is actually making me question if I banked one at some point, which I didn't. Okay. That is the end of the next set. We have 115 more. Should have had quite a bit more than that, but that's okay. RNG will balance out. Let's get started. Honestly, who in their right mind is ever wearing that? Alright, we passed 250 easy clues and got ourselves a pair of Zamrock robe legs. A very, very nice item. So I was able to buy more implings this time around than in the previous set, so maybe I'm not going to lose money doing this. I don't know, maybe we just got lucky that time, I'm not sure. The one piece of Fashionscape I know is always going to sell for money. And there's our first Bob shirt. Oh my god, 285 clues for our first Bob shirt. I am so glad this account is not an Iron Man. That's another really cool item, the rainbow. This session's definitely not been as lucky as the other one, so might have to dial back on this next Impling opening, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, so I need 145 more easies after this, which might take multiple more openings, but I'll probably just sell off a couple items or something to get there. Yeah, this one was pretty underwhelming. Alright, the final session of Caskets, 145 easy clues. This will get us to 500. Hopefully we get some good stuff in here. Armor robe top, okay. Here's a good one. Black wizard robe G. Cheeky 500k out of that. And just a couple clues later, Sardome and robe legs. I think the Sardome and the Zami ones are the only ones that have like a continuously high value, because the other ones seem a lot cheaper. It's kind of funny that this is actually going to end up being one of the higher valued clues because of the lumberyard teleports. But like, these things are so expensive, it's just ridiculous. 18k per lumberyard teleport, like just why? There's another good one. Iron Kite Shield G and a Zami page. 300k, black plate body G. Wow. Okay. Bandos and armor robe legs in the same clue. That's pretty phenomenal, actually. Alright, only a handful more clues to go. I gotta say, that is a disgusting looking piece of armor. I gotta say, this was actually really fun to do on a low level account. Zami robe legs and the Zami page, fantastic. Even though it was a little bit more time consuming, all of these rewards just mean like so much more on an account where GP is relevant. That's actually an item. So I'm very happy to get it done. Let's get these last 8 out of the way here. I've had like 5 red berets this opening, I swear, dude. Alright, the very last easy casket, and it gives us the large spade, which is the reward for completing 500 easy clue scrolls. Let's go ahead and take a look at the collection log. It's actually really good. 77 out of 131. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get any of the team capes, but I don't think we were even necessarily at the drop rate for that. And of course, we did get the, wherever the heck it is in here, the gilded piece of monk robes. I don't even know where the heck that is. Oh, there it is. Which is by far one of the rarest things, or these two items are the rarest things from Easy Clues. So there's a lot that we're still missing here, and I might come back to these at some point, but I'll more likely just do them on my main. So on screen now is the loot from all of the Easy Clues. It did track like 60 or something from, I'm assuming, the last time I did these, which is probably Trailblazer League. So there are some items here that aren't entirely accurate. And after all is said and done, we did lose about 3 to 4 mil of our 10 mil bank. So a little bit rough there. But regardless, that's kind of the point of a capstone challenge like this. This did take me about 30 hours to get through because this account doesn't have max POH or anything. But in the next episode, we start the easy tier. Peace out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video.
Baby, but you know I never will. No. So I choke you down.